Shout out to Daylight Savings for having me refresh this page an hour before it's a quote unquote scheduled to release the new trailer. Hey guys, Zen here, and today we're going to be reacting to the brand new trailer for Pokemon Pocket Set A3. Very embarrassing if nothing actually drops, so only time will tell. No, not like this. Not like this. Please.
Well, that was unlucky and just so sad.
No. I trimmed my beard for nothing.
A few minutes later.
I never doubted. I never doubted. The video is here. Let me refresh this page. There it is. Celestial Gardens. All right, here's the reaction, guys. Oh my god. Okay, we're just gonna watch it and then go back and react to everything. Oh, rising once during your... oh, I can't read that fast. I can't wait. Alolan Raichu EX. Okay. Bro, y'all in Discord, you guys got this 110% correct. Bro, that means rare candy? Bro, the content is about to be crazy. Lily Immersive. Nah, we gotta go back. All right. So here we go. We have Litten, Heat Tackle, 30 damage. This Pokemon does 10 to itself, Popplio, and Rowlet. Nothing crazy. Rowlet might be the best grass starter because it's only one energy. Real quick, let me like this. I'm so excited, guys. This is crazy. All right, let's keep it going. Oh, there's alternate versions. That kind of skipped over me. We have another Litten. That's interesting. You have a different Rowlet that has Skill Dive. This attack does 10 to one of the opponent's Pokemon, so it snipes, and then Sing. Oh, that's so cool. How do you do this again? No, that's not it. It's this real quick. Okay. Oh, I did it way too far. Okay, check this out. One of these, the comma. So here they are. And then here are the newer versions. So there are two different versions of the starters, which is kind of sick, actually. I like it. Maybe daytime, nighttime versions. I don't know, bro. Real quick, I wonder if we're getting Ultra Beasts. All right, let's continue. Beautiful packs. Hold up. What did they say? Is it A3, right? I got to get every bit of detail, guys. A3, perfect. And now this guy. Rising Road. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is on your bench, you may switch it with your active Pokemon. Bro, what? Oh my god. 120 is crazy. You can literally stall with things like Snorlax, Berry, Solgaleo, and it only needs 2 energy. And you could come in and one-shot things like Darkrai if you have red. Bro, this is about to be insane. Okay, we have Oricorio, and in the back there it says Dazzle Dance, 40 damage. It confuses the opponent's Pokemon, and then we also have a Alolan Meowth. I gotta get closer to the screen. My vision nowadays, man. Alolan Raichu, colorless energy, you guys. Splashable potentially in any deck. 140 HP, 60 plus. This attack does 30 more damage for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. This is splashable. This is your counter to literally all the ramp cards, right? So what is that? What is 60 plus 120? That's 30 times 4. If you're going into, bro, Alolan Raichu is the answer. Go into a Giratina, you're hitting 180, unless my math is horrible. Bro, that's so good. That is so good. What the heck? And I'm looking at the other screen right now. Discord is already getting even more cards have been released that aren't even on the trailer. So expect videos the rest of today. All right, let's see what's next. Lunala EX Psychic Connect. Once during your turn, you may move all psychic energy from one of your benched Pokemon to your active Pokemon. All right, Giratina EX, Mewtwo, Lunala, or maybe even just Lunala might be it, you guys. With 180 HP and 100 damaging move, you could just ramp with Giratina, ramp something else on the bench, bring Lunala up there, and just give it everything. Actually, this is really, really good, strong, and I think it's honestly a buff to Giratina EX and Mewtwo. Let's keep it going. Oh, man. Okay, there's the Oricorio. Oh, a different version. Spiteful Dance. So it looks like we're getting multiple versions of the same Pokemon in the same set. I can't really read that. I'm going to do my best. If any of your Pokemon were knocked out by damage, so it sounds like Marshadow a bit. From an attack during your opponent's last turn, this attack does 60 more damage. So it's like Revenge, but it's 1 energy and it's for Psychic. And then we have Vulpix Call Forth Cold. It looks like you can ramp water energy potentially to itself or some other Pokemon for only 1 energy. So I don't know if this is going to be better than Manaphy. It really depends. Maybe you're ramping 2 to 1 Pokemon. Call Forth the Cold is kind of sick. All right, let's keep it. Go, dude. There's so much to talk about. So we're going to talk about this trailer, and we're going to talk about everything that is leaking right now in Discord. You guys are in for a treat. Stick around. Alolan Marowak burning Boomerang 70 times. I love this. I feel like this was actually released. This was maybe someone made their own fake card, but this art I've already seen like a week ago. Flip 2 coins. This attack does 70 damage for each heads. If at least one of them is heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now... So good. It's not an EX though. All right. And now I think it's time for these. Rotom decks. Look at the top card of your deck. Then you may shuffle your deck. Look at the top card of your deck. Then you may shuffle your deck. So you can... I think it gives you a choice to shuffle your deck. That's not bad, actually. And now Rare Candy. Let's see how busted this is about to be. Choose one of your basic Pokemon in play. If you have a Stage 2 card in your hand that evolves from that Pokemon, put that card onto the basic Pokemon to evolve it. Skipping this... Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Charizard, Crimson Storm decks. Oh my god, bro. I mean, it makes sense. Rare Candy's coming out when both the EXs are Stage 2 in this pack. You can't use this card during your first turn or on a basic Pokemon that was just put into play. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think nah, dude. Rare Candy is crazy, bro. Rare Candy is insane. I need you guys to go crazy in the comments right now, because holy crap, Rare Candy is insane. Let's see what else we got. We got Lima. Put one of your colorless Pokemon that has damage on it into your hand. Okay, so this is a free bounce card for colorless. This is like a colorless buff. You know what else this means? That means all of these trial captains probably have their own full arts, you guys. So I'm excited. Lana gets... You can use this card only if you have an Araquanid. I don't know. That's like one of my favorite Pokemon. Why did I mess up that name so bad? From this region. In play, switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon to the active spot. Bro, that's cracked. I can't wait to see Araquanid, what it does. Kioi, I believe that's how you say it. Choose one of your Alolan Marowaks or Turtonators. Take 2 fire energy from your energy zone and attach it to that Pokemon. Your turn ends. It doesn't have to be from the active spot. That's so good. All right, even more, guys. Acerola. Choose one of your Polisands or Mimikyus that have damage on it. It doesn't say Mimikyu EX, nothing like that. And move 40 of its damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. I love this, bro. This meta is about to be crazy. All right, heal all damage from one of your Shiinotic or Serena. If you do, discard all energy from that Pokemon. That might not be great. It really depends. Maybe you play Shiinotic with something like Superior. Maybe potentially we'll see. And I'm pretty sure we already have a few versions of Shiinotic. And then Sophiceles, I don't know how to say this, something this turn attacks used by your Alolan, I don't know, Alolan Raticate, something Volt, the Vikavolt and Togedemaru do 30 plus damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. So it's like Blaine for 3 Pokemon. I don't know who the Alolan, what? Is there an electric type Alolan? Oh, Golem, Alolan Graveler, I would imagine, right? That would make sense. And then here's the Immersive. Heal 60 damage from one of your stage 2 Pokemon. Bro. Oh my God, you guys, we are eating. Speaking of eating, I told you guys the Discord, join the Discord, links in the description, are already dropping rainbow borders and alternate arts. I don't know where they get this stuff. You guys are MVPs. This thing is beautiful. And also this card is just so good. I can't wait to talk about these and build these decks. Here are the full arts, or not the full arts, but the actual versions of Lunala EX. Pretty solid. It does retreat for 1. So that's important to know. And then this, I think this is insane, guys. I think this is so good. Oh my God, dude. They have just opened up the meta tremendously. Also, I think Mars stocks just went up tremendously. Let's see what else. There's something else. We're getting Rayquaza EX. Here's a card we didn't even talk about. Draco Meteor. One of your opponent's Pokemon is chosen at random 4 times. Oh my God, Dragonite fans, rejoice. You have a colorless Dragonite, except it does a little bit less damage, right? It does less than Wugtrio and less than Dragonite, but it does it 4 times, right? So this is pretty good. For each time those Pokemon get 40 damage to it. You got the Shaman, this adorable playmat right here, and then also here's the regular version. So it says a promo, but I guess you can get a promo full art. Rayquaza as the promo is kind of crazy. Now, I got to talk about this real quick. It could be fake. It could be fake. I don't think so. I don't know where they found this. This looks very authentic, but it's kind of weird that they're giving us a Rayquaza EX as a promo or not Hoenn. But, you know, I digress. We're going to talk about it. It's in the leaks tab. Take it with a grain of salt. It was not in the trailer. Some more cards. It looks like we have the full line down here. We still don't know if we're getting EXs of these final evolutions yet. I really hope so. Here's a better image of the Rayquaza EX 2-star. I mean, that looks so real, dude. That looks so authentic. But then again, we know how many people in the Discord have been able to make such cards. Oh, okay. We have a little bit more information on the Rayquaza. Again, it's not confirmed 100%, but it looks like maybe it is. Incoming special missions to obtain Rayquaza EX 4 minutes ago. It looks like solo battles to obtain the new promo card, yada yada yada. Again, grain of salt. This is just off the Reddit. It's nothing. It's not official yet. And there you guys have it. We just covered the trailer. I'm so excited. I'm going to be making more videos today and probably tomorrow and all weekend talking about each of the cards we've seen and how they could potentially interact. Like rare candy. Do you guys understand what that opens up for every single stage 2 Pokemon we already have in the game? So your boy is going to get in the kitchen and start cooking. Thank you guys so much for watching. Drop your comments. I'll read them so that way I can also discuss them and maybe answer them in future videos. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe so you don't miss out. I'll catch you in the next one. Later.